Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.
Well, I want to speak on this, right? And I'm saying this with no shame at all, right? But I'm telling you, you should copy outfits. You should steal people's fits, get inspiration from other people, and just copy what you like. The first thing I want to say is fashion in general is really about inspiration in the first place. And a lot of the times, most of the things you fuck with, right? You saw it as someone else. Like, let's keep it real. Like, how else are you exposed to a lot of the things you see? I know none of you guys are out here actually designing your own pieces or fucking watching runway shows or some shit, right? Because I know I wasn't doing that shit up until maybe about 3 or 4 months ago, right? And I have a whole YouTube channel on fashion, so looking at other people's outfits and really seeing what's trending, seeing what's out there, it's kind of a gateway for you to find your own style and find the shit you really like. We all do this in some way, right? Whether it's like replicating the whole ass fit, right? Like top to bottom, copying that shit, right? Or finding like a hat you like on someone and styling that yourself, or maybe like some dude's chain and you're asking where his chain's out or some shit. None of these guys be putting you on though. I don't know what's up with you guys gatekeeping all this shit, right? It's not that serious, okay? It's not that serious. We need to stop shaming people and getting on people's heads for this whole like copying my fit or stealing my fit, like all this type of shit, right? Because really think about it, right? Really think about it. I think you should be flattered, bro. I'm flattered anytime I see this shit. Not that I think anyone's even copying my fits, right? Who am I? But think about this, right? Someone saw your style and they loved it that much that they wanted to put it on themselves. They thought it was that cool, that dope, that inspirational, some shit that they wanted to, they trying to be you. Like, they try to be you. I think that is so flattering. Why do we kind of shame people on this whole thing? Because we all get inspiration from each other. And this actually segues me into a good quote, right? Because I saw this right before I was gonna make this video, right? But check this out, check this out. I think it goes something like, good artists copy and while great artists steal. My boy Pablo Picasso, bro, that man was onto something, right? Shout out Pablo, bro. Peep this, really deep this for a second, right? When he says, and this actually segues me into another good point, right? When he says great artists steal, you gotta make that shit your own. I know I just spent this whole time talking about steal fits and like copy people's fits and copy people, right? Try to be other people, right? But at the same time, you gotta really make that shit your own. I don't know if that really makes sense, if I've really articulated that properly, but yeah, you can copy people, right? You can take some ideas and really style some items that you really love, right? But at the same time, make that shit your own. And that's kind of vague, right? You're probably like, what the fuck is this doing about? But you gotta make that shit your own. And I can really speak on this from my experience, right? Because my style has changed so much over the last couple of years, right? Mainly as a result of the things I've been influenced by and the shit I've seen and the stuff I've been inspired by, right? So when I first kind of was really propping myself in the whole fashion game and shit, most of the things I was seeing was like your typical mainstream hype, mainstream streetwear, trendy, quick fashion items, right? So a lot of my style was not necessarily copying per se, because at the same time, I still do think a lot of the shit that was popping, right? A lot of shit you guys be wearing is corny, right? But I did take niblets and little dibs and dabs and kind of made my own style at the same time, right? But some people could say I was copying, right? I was stealing whatever was trendy, right? But I made that shit my own. It's gone my fashion game to a point, right? Like where I'm just not necessarily copying people anymore, still take inspiration. That's just art. You're still gonna take inspiration from other people, right? Like shout out any niggas you see love their fits, right? I'm gonna be asking them where you cop that shit from, right? But it's come to a point where I've been exposed to so much different shit, seen so much shit, I'm able to kind of just put it together in my own head and really use my own swag, my own flair, and really make my own fits, right? But none of this would have ever started if I wasn't out there copying other fits. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. End of the day, fashion is unique to who you are as a person. Regardless of whatever you copy from someone, whatever they copy from you, it's not gonna be the same on you or the same on them, right? It's all about being unique to yourself, who you are, what you like, and what expresses your hobbies, your personality, and your just essence as a person, right? I want to be able to look at your fit. And yeah, you might be wearing the same t-shirt as dude over here, right? But the way you wear that t-shirt is the only way you could have worn that t-shirt. That makes sense? The way you wear that t-shirt, no one else can wear that t-shirt. Or let's say that. The way you wear that t-shirt, no one else could have worn that t-shirt like that. You feel me? So that's gonna be a quick video. Let's end that shit off like that. I added a bit more structure, right? I know you boys were getting on me about that, so I definitely had I have some dot points right here, so I was peeping it a little bit and reading all that shit, right? I do want to start doing reaction videos, right? I know I've said that before, but a part of me is a bit hesitant, right? Because I can feel the channel slowly growing, and obviously I know you guys enjoy these type of videos a lot more, like the edits and the curated content and the more long form content, I guess. But yeah, it's made me hesitant to kind of do the reaction video because I'm thinking like, okay, nah, these niggas are not gonna like the reaction videos, right? Because Boy, I know you guys got horrible retention, man. You guys got bad retention, bro. Ain't no way you guys gonna stay with me for a 20-minute video. And plus, to be honest too, this whole fashion niche bullshit, right? There's not really much interesting shit to be reacting to. Like, I do know there's a few fashion weeks coming up, so I probably will react to that regardless of whatever you shits are saying, because that's the shit I like to watch, right? But in terms of being like an actual, like, consistent reaction channel, right? Like, what is there to react to, bro? What is there to react to? If you guys, I might make a poll on this, right? I might make a poll on this, but I'll ask you guys later a bit more questions about the reactions. But that's gonna be the end of the video. I'll see you guys later.